Oh, they're so cute, stupid slavers. Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome to episode 3 of this Let's Play of Oaken. So we, in the last episode, beat a boss, and we have headed down into the hollows, which is sort of like the trunk area of the tree. We started up in the branches. We're descending to find the corruption, which is in the roots, I'm pretty sure. So we did the sort of the canopy. Now we're in the trunk, which has this really cool aesthetic with the lights and the big swollen trunk of the tree that's all hollowed out for all these creatures to live in. So it looks like we have some materials for upgrading. We've got 30 of these points here. Let's upgrade this other crawler. I feel like I did this at the end of my last episode. I bet it just didn't save. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I definitely did. So, do we want to battle and encounter? If we go this way, we get to do a little bit of everything, including a hard fight. We might want to go this way, so we don't have to hit 2 hard fights in a row, although there's a rest point right here. It's a little dangerous to hit a hard fight right before a boss. What if we went this way? Event. There's a rest point here. There's a lot of combats, though. Just regular combats. That might be a little boring. I'm going to go this way, and then I might head on over into yeah, let's just do it. Let's do the encounter. Risky treasure. Yes, this corridor is falling apart, but would it kill me to gather some extra treasure? Well, I hope not. Gather as much Lumi dust as you can. Escape. Environment collapsing cave. The falling rebel deals damage 8 and destroys special hexes. And then there are these crystal clusters you have to destroy to get the Lumi out of them and then step on the space. So this is really interesting because I can leave at any moment by just walking onto this hex. So you can see here, we're going to have 8 damage being taken now. The lady herself can take 8 damage once, actually twice with healing. So she doesn't have to leave. I can actually stay around long enough to start taking some damage. So what I want to do here is start thinking about where I can summon things. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll this one. And this one. We don't want healing. Actually, I'm going to keep that one. I want monsters with at least 3 damage, which I think all of ours do have at this point. I can check my deck, right? Yeah, we don't have any weaker minions. So what I want to do is start summoning things in a way that I can start smacking down these crystals and then walking onto the space. So what I'm probably going to do is go to here. And I want to hit this one to make sure that the path is clear for me to get out. And then I'm going to go ahead and summon. Deals damage to enemies in its frontal arc. Let's do that. It's possible we have a way to deal some more free damage. Restore health. We can also can't push our these crystals. Could create one of these. I might as well do it just in case. Now, do these guys push obstacles? They do. No, they don't. This is just going to do damage in its frontal arc. It's 4 damage in line of sight. So now this guy is going to get hit by the collapsing cave. And take 8 damage. There's not really a great way for me to save that person, so I'm going to go like this. Let's go to here. There we go. So we've managed to save this. Now every turn there's going to be more and more hexes are going to start collapsing. Including on these ones here. So this is a bit of a problem now. This character is not going to make it, so let's go here. This is going to heal fatigue and give us 3 Lumi dust. Let's go there. Pick up the dust, destroy that one. We can summon somebody. Okay. So we lost a unit, that's okay. I gotta remember that I have to get out of here as well. So I'm gonna summon here. And I'm going to start headed towards the exit. Now we can collect the last 2 next turn and then leave. Okay, so we've got just this one, right? Yeah, there's no more. Okay, we're all set, so we can just head out of here. There we go. So we got 4 just for doing the event. Like, we could have just left and gotten 4, but we got 15 from all the little tiles we broke and got the Lumi dust from. So that's awesome. That's 2 upgrades right there. You can see how important it is to do those objectives. So choose your rewards. We get a Protective Wisp for Defender. Advance inflicts degeneration on the enemy to its front. What does that do? Takes damage at the start of its turn, reduced after triggering or regaining health. Okay. Selfish Wisp gains regeneration 3. That's interesting. We have a Wisp on everything we have. So if we take a Wisp, we are basically waiting to find something to put it on. So maybe I'll grab this Selfish Wisp and then maybe we'll see a like a big defender unit or something. That'd be good. The best way to get more cards is to just do regular battles, because that's how you get the cards. So you get like, yeah, like if you skip too many regular battles, you may have too thin of a deck. And as we saw, like once a card is played, if you play it again in that battle, you lose it until the end of the boss fight of the whole area. So you don't want to do that. Let's do a couple upgrades here. This one's a defender. Awake deals damage to enemies in its frontal arc. So I may actually upgrade this seedling a couple times. It's a defender now, it's a 5/4, so it'll kind of force things to attack it. Head to a battle. Whack-a-crawl. Crawlers may seem steadfast, but they have a weak will and give up easily if they encounter trouble while digging up. Well, not mine. Not mine, sir. Defeat or block all enemies. Win before round 10 starts. Wild crawlers are digging themselves up from the ground. And farewell, push adjacent units away. Now that's good for us. That actually just buffs us in this particular case, which is wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, so we want to reroll unoccupied hex. I'm gonna keep these 2. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Oh, a crawler's coming up. If blocked, the occupant will take damage 2. Defeat or block all enemies. 16 enemies in 10 rounds. Goodness. No, before round 10 starts. Wow. Let's kill this guy with this spell. Boop. Easy. Okay, so here we can just go... We could push this guy away from us. Or we could just summon this one behind him, like so. Oh, he pushes us and it makes us shielded. That's awesome. This one's frontal arc, but I have 3 shield points. So if I go in here and hit him, I take 1 real damage. And then I heal from being pushed because of this artifact. Man, this is so weird. So weird and cool. Let's just swap our facing like so, and then when this one pops out, we can just shoot it. We've got a defender here. Let's go ahead and plop the defender down here in a way that it can defend when everything pops up. We've got another one, but this does damage to things when it pops up, so I'll wait, summon it next turn, deal 1 damage here, and then 3 damage from a shot. So that'll work really well. And let's just go ahead and cleanse a tile just in case. Okay, there we go. So we can shoot at this one now with range. And then we can summon this seedling to do damage in its frontal arc. That'll push us, which actually buffs us, which is awesome. Actually, I want to go this way, because there's no way that this monster can spawn without its back facing one of these 2. So if I head around this way, one of them will get like a flanking attack. I don't need to use any of these spells, so I'm just gonna sort of cleanse a little bit of stuff. Nobody needs any health. Okay, there we go. So then we can get back here, get a back attack. They'll push us. which shields me. Awesome. This is the easiest battle of all time with this particular artifact. That is nuts. I'll go get that fatigue here in a second. So we've got all these guys popping up. I'd probably need to summon one of these. Wake deal damage in its frontal arc. Pushes deal damage in the central line of its... Okay. Okay, I see. So here I could just turn and hit this one, but it'll take a lot of damage. The other thing I could do is go to here, push my friend away, and then move him to here, and now he's going to hit the back. These guys are all getting buffed up, so I can use this one to take no damage, which is fantastic. Now I want to head for this Loomy Dust. Can't use this spell. It's round 8, so I need to kill everything next round. So I'm going to go ahead and summon this guy now and be ready for killing off the final enemies here. Should be able to do that pretty easily. No one's taken any damage. That is crazy. Oh no, it's round 7. I misread that. Okay. So we have 2 shield here. This one could go up here and hit this one in the back. Trying to position everybody around so we can kill them off next turn. 6 more coming in. Okay. How do we win before round 10 starts? Oh, I guess we have to block the final 2. I guess that makes sense. There's a 1 underneath this guy. We need to be here. Huh. So I have to kill this one before this... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out There's a little bit of a puzzle up here with... Because when they die, they're going to push me away from my tile, but he can move back. Let's block this one. So it's round 9. So I need to block these 2. So I'm going to shoot this one. And then I'm going to push it. Oh no, I can't. Uh-oh, I messed up. Can I undo that? Yeah, I can't undo the attack, unfortunately. Oh, I can summon this guy. There we go, and then I can step on this one and this one. Now I should win before round 10 starts because these 2 are blocked, I believe. Yes, perfect. Okay. Had to do some positioning magic there in order to make that happen. So, what do we want here? We've got a 3/3 shooter for 3. We have another one of these rush guys. These are pretty cool. Or surge, give a nearby ally +2/+2 and has reach. I think I'll take another one of these stompers. Definitely need some more units. Awake gains regeneration 3. That's not really great for this unit. I'm going to hang on to that wisp. I wonder if you can disenchant wisps or something. No. Can I like sell them? No. Can I upgrade it? Okay. I have enough points for an upgrade. Let's do one of these. since I can summon them behind enemies and smack them. All right, let's head over to an event. Spirit Slavers. Oh no. Most outcasts are just useless, but some are downright evil. Forcefully subduing other spirits and using them for their own gain could definitely be called such a case. Attack the slavers. Fight and choose 2 spirits. Sell a spirit. Choose a spirit, lose a spirit to receive Lumi Dust 20. Buy a slave. Lose 25 Lumi Dust to receive an elder spirit, or leave. We'll fight them. We'll fight them. You decide to attack the slavers. Who knows? Maybe some of the slaves will tag along. There's a boss slaver. I've never encountered this before. It's voiceless and a shooter, so it's going to be adding fatigue up on our characters. And then a slaver henchman. So this is a 212. This one's a 3-6. Anger gives the boss slaver +1/+1. So when you damage the henchman, it makes the boss stronger. And attack ensnares the enemy, which makes them rooted. Okay, so that's interesting. So we want to focus down the slaver boss first, because it's going to get like a hell of a lot stronger. Yeah, we got to be really careful with that. Oh, they're so cute, stupid slavers. Okay, so we got to kill this guy off first if possible. I actually like my starting hand. I think I'll just keep it. I'm gonna take damage, unfortunately. This guy's a shooter. I'm going to not summon anything. I guess I could summon this one. That's okay. That'll work. Okay, I killed him already. That's fine. That's fine. So I want to move here. Four damage. 3 damage. Unfortunately, we're going to get a fatigue or 2 from this. Okay, that guy killed himself off. Awesome. We did take a fatigue, though, which is not ideal. What's this one do? Damage 1 to enemies in its frontal arc. Deal 1 damage to an enemy in the central line of its line of sight. There we go. Henchman killed itself off. Perfect. So we're level 16. We got only 4 dust from that encounter, but we are going to get a spirit. So we get, here's a 3/4 picker, vigilant. This means that the frontal arc is every side of the hexagon except for the very back. So it's got 2 extra frontal arc hexagons, which means it's harder to hit it in a way that it can't retaliate. And also if you have abilities that have something to do with the front arc. Attack deals damage 1 to adjacent enemies as well. It's interesting. Trailer. Awake inflicts weakness 2 on enemies in its line of sight, and it's elusive, cannot be forced to move or restricted from moving. Interesting. Does that include my own abilities to push things? And another stomper. I think I'll take this picker, and we'll put the regeneration wisp on it, I think. And then we might upgrade this one a couple times so it's got like 5 health, because it can go to a 4/4, 4/5, 5/5 will be its final upgrade. So that's something we could do. Is that good enough? I might, maybe I should save it. No, this does give him +1 max health. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll actually be awesome. Maybe a 5/6 after 3 upgrades. All right, let's go to another battle. This will be a regular battle. Orbling nest. All the orblings in this nest are extremely agitated. These mushrooms may not be so benign after all. Defeat all enemies and destroy all bouncy shrooms. I think bouncy shrooms push you around, which is, again, great for us. So we have wild orblings are 3/2s that deal damage to adjacent units when they die. They sort of explode. We have Wild Bulblets, 2/2s for 2. Farewell, give nearby allies +1/+1 and creates corrupted ground. I'm guessing underneath it, not everywhere around it. And the Hollow Orbling, this is voiceless. Exposed, receives more damage, removed after taking damage. Okay, so Farewell deals 4 damage to adjacent units and inflicts exposure 4 on them. That's very, so this guy is like got a nuclear bomb inside of him. We gotta stay away from that guy. So here's a Hollow Orbling. So that is a candidate for a spell. So what I might want to do here, I actually am a shooter, so I can kill it. It may kill this when it dies, this one bouncing shroom. So let's re-roll. I'm going to keep this push spell because these guys blow up when they die. So that'll be useful, and I might re-roll like just this one. I got a 4 cost, perfect. So I got a nice little curve here. So let's go ahead and shoot this one. Boom, perfect. Got one of the bouncy shrooms down. And then this is a nearby allies plus. Okay, so if we kill this one now, there won't be any allies for him to buff. So let's go ahead and just summon a defender guy. Like so. Oh, it's vigilant, not a defender. My bad. Let's go to here. And then we can start blasting these things. This guy I'll have kill this thing. So you can see his frontal arc is actually, you can see there's a line here as well as the front 3 and then here as well. So this one's only vulnerable from the very back here, which is kind of cool. I've got 4 mana. I think a good use of my ability would be to push this guy to give him another point of shield, which is awesome. And then we can heal ourselves. And we've got 2. Deals damage. This is a defender. Fill its frontal arc. Yeah, let's go like here. Wherever they pop out, we can smack them. Now, there was an update recently in this game in terms of range, because if you moved your character, like if you turned your shooter character to face a different direction, then they were considered to have moved and couldn't shoot. I think they changed that. No, they did not change that. Okay. So you still can't turn around and shoot on the same turn. That's unfortunate. Okay. Man, I wish they had. But maybe that would make enemy shooters too annoying as well, so don't know. Let's actually turn around, though. I'm going to push my own unit into this one, which will kill it. Farewell deals damage 1 to adjacent units. I wish I could save this one somehow, but I don't know that I can. Actually, I can do this. This will hit. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. There we go, and then we'll just heal up. It doesn't matter. How about this one? Create a little regular tile. And I want to kill this mushroom up here as well. So, it might be best to wait. These all have like really cool summon effects. Maybe it's best to go ahead and plop out one of these units just so I have something out. All right, I'd like to kill this mushroom to finish off the secondary quest. And then these two can fight whatever shows up Weakness 2. Attacks deal less damage by 2. So that's actually pretty fantastic if we did this. This would weaken these two to 1 damage, so now we can actually hit them without killing ourselves. Except for this one, but we can heal him. But he was just summoned. That's right, that's right. But he won't die now. Although he can go up here and hit him from behind, unfortunately. Is there a way to stop that? No, there isn't. It's okay, we'll heal him next turn. So kill this guy. If I push him away, that'll buff that one. So we want to kill this one first. Got an explosion there. Hurts his own allies, which is awesome. It's all units. There's no way to save this one. Does this one blow up? Yeah, it does. So we want to kill it with this one. And then we can heal this guy back up. Why did... What? Yeah, I want to face that way. Let's use this one. And who wants to be healed? Probably this guy. Go ahead and get a stomper down here. And I might come down here because I can push something away. This is the last enemy. So it does not matter because we heal up anyway. There we go. Beat all enemies, 7. Objective, destroy the bouncy shrooms. We got 7 more, which is awesome. So we get another unit. We can get a stalker, which is a 3/5 when it's on cultivated tiles, which is not something we really worry about too much. These pickers are pretty useful with their extended arc. Vigilant. Or a spell, give a nearby ally +2/+2, and that's permanent. And we do have good healing, so... maybe it is time to grab this. It does seem pretty useful, especially once we get to bosses. They have a lot of health. So now it's time to think about if we want to go to a rest stop. We're only missing 1 fatigue. So I probably wouldn't want to go there. Other than to grab the other, like the wisps or something. Or I could just do a battle. Probably just go do a battle. Let's use a upgrade here. This is the one we gave the regeneration to. So that's a good one to buff. Okay. Alright, so we'll head over to this battle. We'll do that on the next episode because we're all out of time for this one. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this excellent, excellent game. It is absolutely beautiful. The music is wonderful, and you should definitely give this one a try. It is in early access. There's a lot of stuff that it doesn't have yet that's been promised, and I gotta say that the game is pretty good in the state it's in, but it would be very disappointing if those other things don't make it into the game, I will say. So maybe something you want to watch, but honestly, I don't regret picking it up now. I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of this game already, and I don't even... They only have 1 hero in the game so far and like a few guides. So great game though. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.